Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm KJ Duff, and this is another guy talking about movies. I know I haven't posted any videos in a while, and I'm not the kind of guy to make excuses, so I won't. But I do have a full-time job, and I'm a full-time parent, and I go to school part-time.
Hey pal, your excuses are your own.
Yeah, you're right. No excuses, there's no excuse, okay? But just because I haven't posted any videos doesn't mean that I haven't watched any movies. I was able to watch 2 movies in theaters. The first being The Last Duel by Ridley Scott and Dune by Denis Villeneuve. I didn't do any video reviews for Dune or The Last Duel, however I did write reviews for them. If you want to see my thoughts on those 2 movies, go to my website www.thenewcinemarepublic.com, and there you'll find the reviews for Dune and The Last Duel, as well as other reviews I've done in the past. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a few movies that I'm going to watch in theaters and why I've decided to watch those. Now, before we jump into today's video, I want to remind everyone to please like, comment, and subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Looking ahead into the month of December, there are a few movies that caught my eye that I'm really interested in catching in the movie theater. SpiderMan No Way Home, The Matrix Resurrections, Licorice Pizza, and The Tragedy of Macbeth. So why Spider-Man? I am a comic book fan. For a long time, I thought that that's what I was going to do with my life because I liked drawing and I liked comic books. But one of the most important aspects to becoming a comic book artist is the fact that you have to be able to draw, which I am not great at. The respect that I have for comic book artists still remains true to this day. The way they're able to take a story and characters and bring them to life on a piece of paper is still incredible. Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes. Not because he's one of the most popular ones, but also because his story closely follows the basic structure in Joseph Campbell's A Hero's Journey. Now, I'm not expecting Spider-Man No Way Home to be some philosophically profound piece of art, but it is bound to be fun, and that's what Marvel's really good at doing, is delivering something that is a spectacle and a feast for the eyes. Why The Matrix Resurrections? Well, I got into film at about 2004, 2005, so by then the Matrix trilogy had already come and gone. Though there is some skepticism around this continuation, I do feel like I want to experience this world in the movie theaters. The Matrix Resurrection seems to be picking up after the events of the Matrix Revolutions. Unlike the original trilogy directed by the Wachowskis, The Matrix Resurrections is helmed solo by Lana Wachowski. She also serves as one of the writers along with David Mitchell and Alexander Hemming. The next film I want to see is Licorice Pizza, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. Now this movie is already playing in theaters, it's just playing in a select few. I think it's still playing somewhere locally around me, so hopefully I get to watch it in theaters. If not, I'll find a way. So why do I want to watch Licorice Pizza? There really is no reason except for the fact that I am a big fan of Paul Thomas Anderson's work. To go a little further into what I mean, here's a segment I like to call, Come On. He made Magnolia. Come on. He did Boogie Nights. Come on. He did Hard 8. Come on. He made There Will Be Blood. Come on. He did Punch Drunk Love. Come on. This has been Come On. And finally, the last movie I want to watch in theaters is The Tragedy of Macbeth, directed by Joel Coen, one half of the Coen brothers duo. The Tragedy of Macbeth is adapted from Shakespeare's famous play, Macbeth. In watching the previews for the movie, the thing that catches my eye the most is not the fact that it's in black and white, but the cinematography and the way the camera is set up is very interesting. And I want to see how that plays out on a big screen. I've read Macbeth several times, so I'd be interested in seeing Joel Coen's interpretation of Shakespeare's works. The Tragedy of Macbeth will be released on Christmas Day. So as my kids are opening their gifts, I'll be in the movie theaters watching this movie. And that does it for me. Are there any movies in December you guys are looking forward to watching? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit that notification bell to be notified on all future videos. I promise I will try to do a video review for all 4 of those movies. However, if I don't, I will do a written review and post it on my website, www.thenewcinemarepublic.com, so you guys can go ahead and check it out there. I've been KJ Duff, and this is another guy talking about movies. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.